Alright guys, what's up? Let's do this. Let's continue our playthrough. Go. Let's turn off turn up chat. There we go. All right. Okay, let's get it going.
Another step forward.
I'm deeper into Act 3 of Black Myth Wukong. So honestly, I think the game is a lot involved with wild shaping because there's a lot of transformation in that game that can get you into like a bunch of different animals, toad, like whatever, you know, it's just a bunch of stuff. So I think we might actually go some levels in Druid. I don't know, we'll see. What did I get for monk? I'm a shadow monk. Okay, so I got the... I think I should probably get the fighter just for the archery for Raphael. Maybe X-Blade to buy everything after. Do I need anything else? No. Maybe this, maybe that. Let's do this. Okay, so we need these. What do I have on me? Okay, I'm fine. Let's get the Titan string bow just to do more damage. I could also buy the +2 ring from Dareth. Titan string. Let's go see Dareth. Yeah, there's a lot of wild shape involved in Black Myth Wukong also, but there's also the staff damage. We need to be able to fight with our staff, not only do wild shapes. So yeah, we're gonna figure out how we're gonna divide that build. Do I have it? Yeah, let's do this.
We'll be clearing out soon enough.
Show me your wares. I need this. Oh, I don't have the money for it yet. Just do this for now. There we go. That obviously, I think we're gonna have to go with this. With Tavern Brawler, we can buy all that right away, but that's what we want. There we go. Are we doing this trick with this build? We could go that route. I'm gonna get all these just in case. Yep. All right, let's do this. We're gonna turn off the reaction. Look at the far realm. That's it, right? Yeah. We're gonna use that ring. Is the shapeshift better? Oh, do we have gloves also? Oh, we don't, huh? Oh, did I switch it? No, I kept it. Okay. Alright, I guess that's that. We got 16 decks. We're gonna drink an elixir. Okay, we're good. What is this? Oh yeah, the gifts. All right, let's go. Joaquin's Rest. Let's go to Act 2. That's 39. I will start with fighter if we use some fighter levels because we will have heavy armor if we start with it. Yeah, we have silence. We have the bow. I didn't get sharpshooter though. Is that okay? Probably, right? We're gonna do enough damage with it. Probably. Do I need another box? I have 2 boxes. Is that enough? Maybe not, right? I don't know. Where's there a box? Like Blighted Village? Just in case. Just in case I need the 3rd box, you know? Like this. No. Why can't you just pick up? That's weird. Oh, okay, because it's not a box like that. Alright. There you go.
A bag of holding.
Alright, we got it. Joaquin's Rest. We hit with this after. We got +4. The +4 is for what? Okay, the thing is +1 and it goes with our dex, which is 16. Alright. Okay, let's do it. Let's get our cool armor. Don't think I forgot anything. Let's go.
Health.
And you know what happened. And we had a deal with the poor oil birds in the farm.
What the?
The prom. Now keep it. I'll be.
Our little monkey. Okay, let's drop that. Drop this. Drop this. Go over here. And we're good. Are we wild shaping? No, we're good. Okay. What did I say? Wild shaping? I meant shape shifting. Is that good? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that's more than enough. We don't even have a... Oh, let's turn that off right away. Huh. How come I have disadvantage? It's fine, we're gonna do it anyway. How can we crit with disadvantage? I'm confused. Huh. probably faster like this. Yeah. Damage is better. Damn, 25. There we go. Oh. Okay, let's just drop down. Use the...
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
There we go. Cast guidance.
Seems like a good moment to talk. It's not every day.
There we go. Alright, we got our armor. But if we do wild shape for the transformation of the destined one, armor is irrelevant. If we do this, that's giving us +2. But if we do fighter defense, we can remove those and we put the grim. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Let's just see.
Thy wheel of fate turns.
Yeah.
Dost thou require?
You can't do that on console? Probably can, right? I think we start, like, what's our ability? 16, 14, 16. That's for charisma, though. Like, we're gonna bump our wisdom bad. I don't want, I think we're going Tavern Brawler strength. We do some wild shape while we also fight with the staff as a paladin. I think that's the route we're going with. Because the wild shape are gonna be the transformation of the destined one, just like in Black Myth Wukong. We can do more powerful attacks with like a fire attack and thunder attack with our staff, just like Black Myth Wukong also. If we use 2 level of paladins to smite thunderous and smite fire. So yeah, I was thinking about going thunderous, but we'll see. And also, like I thought about, man, there's a lot of things we could do. I don't think it's relevant to go as far as into like druid wild shape right away though. I think we should wait for that. But let's keep these stats for now, just for the... We'll go like fighter, defense, with the same stats. Dexterity 16. Or do like this. That's fine. It's like... yeah, like this. Just for now. That's fine. Just because it would give us the heavy armor, yeah. Because we need to not be crit. Let's get our... Yeah, that's why I did that. Okay. Let's do our 3 monks, or we go right away into... Oh. Do we fight only without wild shape for now? Okay, let's just do our monk levels and we'll decide after. That's fine. Way of the 4. I don't even think we're gonna go that route, honestly. We're gonna see, but I don't think that's the route we're gonna get. We're gonna take. let's not do that right away, or we do. Oh, we need to buy everything. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's just do the X-Blade for now. Just to buy everything and we'll respect. Let's do this. That's whatever. Yeah. You have to choose the boat, then bring the thing until the target, and then shot it. Oh, okay, because you're doing exactly what I'm doing, but with a controller instead of just like what I do is like right now. Like, see if I have my bow equipped, I press the control key with my pinky on my left hand, and I can just like this, and like if I want to shoot like 5 times here, I can just do that. Switch on the fly. Yeah, I know. It's easier with a PC for sure. Okay, let's sleep. Did I get scratch ball? I did, okay. Yeah, I'm still not sure what we're going with for the... There's also like a fog cloud thing that we could do starting in Act 3 when we get 3 bonus action. There's a lot of stuff, man. I wrote it all down, but I'm still like build crafting for the monkey. All right, let's just finish that. The smites would be a good way to output more damage, but we could also just use a druid and do some wild shape. Do we even have booming blade as a... Why do I have 1d4 fire damage? What is that? Oh, because of that, I have that inherently. That's crazy. True. So can I even buff it too? That'd be insane, right? Yeah, let's check. Yeah, man. Like I said last stream, like any game too, like you think... I played with a controller for 30 years before I bought my PC. And I did the switch and it's so much better, even with 30 years of muscle memory with a controller. So imagine, like, if anybody can just like buy a PC, I would suggest you do it, and because you won't go back. I'm telling you. It's so crazy. Like, I'm playing Black Myth Wukong right now, like on full specs and everything, but this game is gorgeous. It runs super well. It's like, damn.
Honestly.
And I can have that with 200 FPS, you know, it's like, you can't get that on console, man. It's crazy. Like, every game I played on console before buying my PC, I replayed them. Just because it felt like a totally different game. Like, I don't think I have enough to buy the robe, the graceful cloth. Yeah, I do. Amazing. And especially like FPS, first person shooter, like with the mouse and keyboard. The feeling is insane, man. Your unarmed attack deals additional. I think we need this. Wall of Fire could mimic the Ring of Fire, but it's not circle. What is this? Where deal cold. Inflicts 2 crust. Lightning, cold fire. We probably go thunder and lightning damage, just like the build. Oh yeah, she has the thunder. That's also cool. God damn. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we can do to mimic the monkey in Black Myth Wukong. So I'll just advance the build right now, get all good items, and we're gonna tier recraft along the way. Should have went with a.
You'll be well compensated.
Can I convince her?
Bring me an
Yeah, I want to do that, but I want to get away. Yes, thank you. First try. I need to run. Because if she sees me, if she pursues me, she's gonna fight me. No, 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 keep going. Alright. I can also wide shape. Do I have it? Let's do it, do it, do it. Let's do the get right away. Get the Yankee, get the Yankee. Because I would get 1d4 more. Yep. There you go. There you go. Critical. Is she coming? If she comes, I gotta pop my invis. Weird setup indeed, Rieger. But yeah, Mac is better to work. Like, I've had a Mac for all my university. I liked it, but I've always been a PC guy, Windows. Ever since Diablo 2 when I was 8 years old, you know. Playing on the home computer, family computer. God, those were the days. I watched a cheated speedrun of Diablo 1 yesterday on YouTube. It was funny. Like, the guy was like modifying like the drop rate and everything. I'm like, at this point, just play the game, bro. Trying to cheat your way that bad into a world record. Some people, man. Am I missing something? Do I need to transform? Oh yeah, I need to be a sorcerer. Just for one level. I missed that. We have 4 initiative, but I'd rather have advantage on all the checks. Let's just buy what we need here. Yeah, I probably have that many hours also on Diablo 2, man. It's just a craziest game, man. It's so much fun. From since I was 8, I probably have that amount of hours on it. But I have a friend that probably has like he still plays like 8 hours a day to this day, bro. He's insane. He sometimes just sends me like clips and everything, and I'm like, bro, you're sick.
Uncertainty.
Those are the games that forged us into gamers. And I was maining a necro. That's like every game I play now, I try to recreate that feeling of being a Diablo 2 necromancer, man, and just there's nothing like it. It's crazy. It's crazy. Let's go there. Get that XP. Yeah, I'm deep into Act 3 of Black Myth Wukong now, so like I know, like I think Wild Shape could be a good pick for us, but like, cause like one of the best transformation in Black Myth Wukong is like a lightning, like thunder, or just a lightning. I don't know how to call it. It's like you transform into a being that does lightning damage. And like the Myrmidon, level 10 wild shape Myrmidon would be very good because you can, I don't know if you know, but there's a bug in Baldur's Gate 3, Rieger. You know a lot about Baldur's Gate 3, that's why I ask you. Because you probably know, but there's a bug in, give me a sec, where do I want to go? Yeah. There's a bug that if you use a two-hander, like I'm using the staff right now, with Great Weapon Master, Great Weapon Fighting, I mean. Is it Great Weapon Fighting? Great Weapon Master? I think it's both. I don't know which one, like Great Weapon, either the feat I think it's defeat, the one that gives you plus 10. It's Great Weapon Master, I think. If you use Great Weapon Master in your normal form and you shapeshift into whatever with Mark of the Shift, I don't think you need Mark of the Shifter, but you just shapeshift and you transform into a Myrmidon, level 10 druid Myrmidon. It adds your great weapon fighting and the damage of your two-hand weapon on top of the two-hand weapon that the Myrmidon has, and the damage is so fucking busted. It's a bug, like they didn't fix it to this day. But I've seen this online while researching for the build, and it's fucking insane, man. Like, you add all that damage plus the damage that the level 10 Myrmidon transformation wild shape gives you, and like on top of that you do Tavern Brawler and the elixir of Cloud Giant strength like in Act 3 and stuff. Like, your damage is like 100 per hit with that bug. It's crazy. Yo, D1 I didn't play that much. I just know life D2 from like 8 years old to like 18, 19 at least. D3, fun story, okay? Because I don't want to get a lot into my personal life a lot on here, but D3 came out at a point in my life where I just got out of jail and I was in house arrest for a year. And while on house arrest, like, I had 2 hours during Friday between 3 and 5 to get out of my house to do groceries, and that's it. Like, police were there when I left and police were there when I came back. So that was my life for a year in house arrest. So I couldn't get out of my 4 walls, and D3 came out right when I started that shit. So after like, I think 8 months, like the first guy that did like Paragon 100 ever, the first one in the world that did it, I was Paragon like 78. So that's how much I played, you know. So like after like 6 to 8 months, I think, I don't remember exactly, after 6 to 8 months, I sold my account to one of my friends for over $500, if I remember correctly. That's how much I know life D3, but I had a reason for no lifing it. It's not because it was good, it's because I had nothing else to do. You know, it's like I was in prison between my 4 walls for a year, so yeah. A long time ago. 15, what is it now? Damn, it's already almost 20 years ago, man. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, D3 came out almost... Yeah. When did D3 came out? Oh no, I did that shit when I was 19 and I got judged at 21, 22, something like that. So I think it was later than that. Let me check. D3 release date was 2012. So it's been, 14 years. Okay. It's not as much like... Yeah, 14 years. That's crazy. God damn. Time flies, man. Okay, let's do this. Am I forgetting anything? No, that's fine. I like that, but that's not useful for our build. We just choose whatever. That's only in Act 3. Let's do that. Yeah, man. Pre-COVID era, $500. Yeah, $500 now is $100, right? Crazy. Yeah, I still sold a fucking virtual account, like a video game character. And like, I was playing with my friends, bro, and I had that build that was busted when the game came out. Was like the it was a witch doctor, and it was the bear like, you were throwing bunch of bears. They were doing massive amounts of damage, like 500% your damage in some way. But you could like with it, you could like boost your mana regen. So like I was never running out of mana and I could just cast it infinitely. So like all I did was like standing in middle of the boss and just casting that shit. And all my friends, they were like too weak for the late game boss, and I just told them like, just come inside, just dodge the attacks, and I'll just one shot. I'll 1v1 the boss, even if it took like probably like 10 minutes because nobody else was doing damage to the boss. All my friends were just coming in. I was just like 1v1ing the boss with this account. So like one of my friends was like, bro, I need this, and I just sold it to him at some point when I got out of like house arrest, like 2-3 months after. Or I think they patched my build. They patched the build like after that amount of time, and I sold it. Okay, I need to play because that shit reminds me a lot of stuff. But yeah, I think they patched my build and the guy still wanted my account anyway, so I sold it to him. And like it wasn't like I did him dirty. Like the guy was so fucking happy to buy my shit, you know. it was funny. All right, I need my sorcerer. I never think before I do that thing. Is he here? Yeah.
I need a quick word.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection?
I do... Yeah, I do the same. We don't switch the stats, yeah. One sorcerer. I think I might want, like, is there another class that lets you die and resurrect? There's only like the orc, the half orc, right? There's just like the sorcerer, shadow magic sorcerer that does that, other than the half orc. Yeah, when you get to 0 hit point, you regain 1. Because there's a skill in Black Myth Wukong that it does that. So I think we might actually get that at some point. I don't know. We'll see. We will see, my friend. Since we're here, I'm gonna do this. For sure. That's concentration. Nothing else is really relevant. Let's do whatever. But I'm gonna do this. Oh, the charm. I was gonna do enhanced sleep and this just to go faster. I need the charm, right? Or I just do 2 sorcerer and I don't need the charm. That's a good thinking. Let's do that. Let's get another one right here. And then sleep, yeah. And that's whatever. I did one. Is it rogue that I need? I think it's rogue. Yeah, I need rogue also. God damn. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, we're gonna do rogue. And the last one, X-Blade, because we need to buy. Man, that's a bunch of multi-classing just because we know we're not gonna fight. Na, 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 na. Yeah, we have this. Get it anyway. We need to wild shape too. But we have to recast it outside of this, so let's just go in. We have guidance, yeah. I need to cast guidance before because for some reason it's so dumb. If you cast guidance before the dialogue, in the dialogue they let you cast the charm, but they don't let you cast both of them. I think maybe because the dialogue count just as one action, so they don't let you do 2, but it's annoying. I just cast it right before. It's annoying when I forget. got time. Man, it felt good playing soccer today, man. God. How come I can trade with him? I didn't know that. He's got 1 gold and a bone. What? I never noticed that. That's funny. Do I have this? This, yes. I think we do drow because of harness. If we do this, we keep it, yeah. And we're proficient, yeah. And yeah, this one doesn't really matter. Guidance, let's not forget. Okay. Like, I was thinking of monk because of an unarmored defense. Oh, I didn't get the, god damn it. I forgot. Calm down, sir. There you go. Gotta be careful not to kill the pixie. Where is it? Dude, where's my jump? Oh, I'm so blind. There you go. I need this too. Thank you. Choo. We got everything. We only need this, right? That's a religion. That's fine. Okay, let's just cast guidance. We got the shapeshift. Yeah. All right. Let's just go. Yes, yes, yes. Clear your throat. The absolute protect me. 31. You may go now. Sorcerer. Go away now. Give me the pixie. Yeah, but that's what I thought because what do you mean? Why barbarian? I'll explain to you what I thought because I don't know if you played Black Myth Wukong, but I'm now like a little deep into Act 3, and I've noticed that. Okay, let me just concentrate. I don't want to kill the pixie here.
You noted these.
This lantern only lights the way that I
Quickly unlock and release.
did me a good turn there, didn't you?
Refuse to crush her. Ask her for help. There you go. So yeah, basically the. Let me just put back the. Oh, we can do cacophony. With this. Okay. Yeah, it relies a lot on like transformation. So like there's one transformation that like there's a lot of wild shape, like you can transform into a tiger and fight and stuff like that. So like I thought about like moon druid for wild shapes and transform into the saber-tooth tiger, and it's pretty strong also, and then you would come back into your form and fight with the staff. So I was thinking of doing like most of my levels druid, moon druid to shapeshift to do those transformation, and also have like spells to mimic the skills of the destined one in Black Myth Wukong, because we have immobilize that is gonna be hold person. We have like the Which one is it? I just note everything. Give me a sec. See, I wrote like for the staffs, like we have the spell sparkler that could do the Kajing staff, which is a lightning based staff, but the golden long staff is like cacophony, the thunder one, the one I have on, and we can hit with that also. The staff of blazing karma in that game could be the gold wormling staff, which is the fire one right here. So those are for our weapon, but like pluck of many is a skill in Black Myth Wukong where you have multiple duplicate of yourself. So I would do probably, where is it? I don't have it. Mirror image right here. Like obviously my mirror image won't be able to do damage like the one in Black Myth Wukong, but at least like this is gonna mimic that spell. For Spellbinder, that would be haste, because haste it's a concentration, so we won't be able to cast other good spells with it, like immobilize, like hold person and stuff like that. So like in Black Myth Wukong, Spellbinder, when you use that, you do more damage with your staff. So that's why it would be super smart to use it, to use haste, because we would do more damage with our staff, because we would have even more attacks. So that would mimic that spell, the Spellbinder, but it limits us on not being able to use the other skills, and that's exactly what haste does. If it's concentration, we can't use immobilize, like hold person and all the other spells. So I had this for that part of the build. The cloud step is like you go into ethereal form and you leave a mimic of you and you're like invisible. So I was thinking about like the Deathstalker mantle, obviously, but there's another skill in where is it? The Crow Diviner, which is another skill you can use in Black Myth Wukong, which drops a fog cloud everywhere on the battlefield. So that we could use fog cloud with like the fog cloud cape, cutting broom cape, and our 2 bonus actions from Act 3 to do the fog cloud and still be in the fog cloud all the time. We could do that. For Rock Solid, I thought about Stone Skin. I don't know if we have one, but Rock Solid is a skill that you just like, you're immune to any attack hitting you, physical. In Black Myth Wukong, so I would use like Stone Skin, but Stone Skin is not that good here, so it would just be for the cosplay, you know. And life saving strand, I just said, is like letting you survive when you get a death blow in the game. It brings you back to some little bit of health, so that's what the Shadow Sorcerer would do with 1 level. And the non-able is another skill that lets you punch instead of using your staff in Black Myth Wukong. So that's why I thought like the monk could still be relevant at that point. But I don't know. Like if I think I can just get 1 level of monk and have my bonus action to have the punches, and that would mimic that attack. Like I have a lot of stuff. There's a big plant summon that like our wild shape moon druid would be good at level 7. There's good summon that the moon druid has, well the druid has at level 7, which is super strong. It's a level 4 summon that has a lot of good utilities. That's the old Jinsen Kwai skill in Black Myth Wukong. It summons like a plant being that's super strong to fight with you. Like I have all this noted on my cell phone, and that's why we're getting into Act 2 right now. So like I'm just starting, but I'm gonna like, I think for all of what I just told you, I think like Moon Druid would be a good pick, because we still need to cast some spells, and we would have good we would probably do decent wisdom. Like if I do on Tietel's hair, I would get the wisdom one and then boost my wisdom to like keep it at 18 or boost it at 20 with a feat, but I don't like to rely on feat. But I want it decent at least, because a lot of attacks in wild shape would use that also, and our spells would use that. So Yeah, there's a lot of stuff involved in that build, but when it's all done and it's finalized, like I'm gonna do when I do the build video, I'm gonna do like a montage of like my footage in Black Myth Wukong of the skill and my footage in Baldur's Gate 3 to like mimic most of like a lot of the attacks and spells and skills that translate into both games. So that's why I want to stay true to the build. So it's a lot, man. Like I think Paladin is fine because you can do fire attacks, fire smites and thunder smites that could mimic the powerful attacks of these staffs in Black Myth Wukong. See, like this, you know, it's like that's not even buffed. I don't even have Great Weapon Master. I don't even have smites to top it. On top of that, yeah, it's a lot of stuff I'm thinking through right now. So yeah, that's where I'm at. We're just gonna do everything we need here in Act 2 to get all the good items. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff involved in that build, and I'm trying to make something that is reliable and strong also, that would mimic the monkey and also the transformation and the skills in that game. So it's a lot, but we're gonna do it.
What in the hells is that? Settle.
Let's just buy most of what we need.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I brought enough to see us
See, I
through.
could do one level of monk to mimic that attack that punches, so we can do that on bonus actions, because we would also use Tavern Brawler to boost the wild shape while transforming like in Black Myth Wukong, and 2 level of paladins because we would be able to do powerful smites with the staffs when we're not in wild shape. So I think that's where it's heading, but I'm still like not sure where, you know. It's still like still thinking of everything that's involved in that build. It's a lot. See, like hold person, conjure minor elemental. If there is some there's some fire ones in Black Myth Wukong, some little summons, but what is this? I thought this gave 2 acid. It doesn't. All right. Okay, let's buy what we need here. These protection from missile. Also, like the monk has this this skill. I don't know at what level though, but like you deflect arrows and stuff, and the Black Myth Wukong, the Destined one, does that. There's an attack when you get shot by arrows, you like you deflect all the arrows. So monk was still good for that also. I don't know at what level it is, I don't remember, but if we have to go too deep, we have to sacrifice other stuff, so you know, might not be reliable. I also forgot to buy the sword. Oh, I can buy it now. Okay. I forgot to buy the sword in Act 2, but I don't think we need it. We can buy the one from Damon and it's gonna be enough. No, keep it here. I want alert might be useful. That's always useful. Wait, what? No way, Dad. That the playthrough you told us about a few days ago that you were doing with your friend, that's crazy. Yo, we're so close to lose. Bro, I told you the first time I succeeded honor mode, I got to the last fight and died there. So, yeah. Congrats, man. That's crazy. Wow. Divinity Original Sin 2 is similar. But I played Divinity like years ago, man. I played Divinity like 6-7 years ago. Even earlier than that. Oh, that's crazy. That. What was your build and what was your friend build? Were you like in a full party or just the two of you? I'm curious. That sounds like a fun playthrough to do. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, I'm always curious to know the builds because I played them all. So like when people tell me about some build, I remember my playthrough with this one. Brings back memories. Divinity is more than familiar. It's like I played Divinity before Baldur's Gate 3, and Baldur's Gate 3 was just like a D&D version of that game. I would argue even like the environment interactions in Divinity is even more in depth than Baldur's Gate 3. So like, you know, in Baldur's Gate 3 you can have a wet target and electrify it and electrify the water under it and stuff like that. There's even twice if not thrice that in Divinity. So I think that aspect of it is cool. I think it's just for me like it's I played it a lot and it's you need to play it for sure, but like for me I wouldn't play that anymore because it's like before Baldur's Gate, so obviously they learned a lot while doing the Divinity series, and then they put it all here, you know, and the next one is going to be even crazier. But yeah, the lore, I think the lore is better than Baldur's Gate 3 in Divinity. Like the way the sorcerers are done and everything, because they're called sorcerers and not sorcerers because they're using source, which is where the magic comes from in that game. So yeah, I like the lore of it. Yeah, let's buy that and then just switch it right away. What was your build? I'm curious. I love the enthusiasm. A full party with friends and hubby, okay. What was the build? I'm curious. Yeah, it's true. It's similar, the intro, for sure. Yeah, it's a good game to play for sure. I like the lore. It's just now I'm just no-lifing BG3 because I no-life Divinity before that, and I'm no-lifing BG3 until Divinity comes out, and it's not gonna be long, you know. It's like I played BG3 4 years before it came out in early access, and I just played that thing until it came out. And
if you find it,
oh, have I not done it? Give me a sec. Yeah, I didn't do it. So yeah, Divinity is gonna be the same. I think in a year we're already gonna be able to play some of the game. That's good.
Need anything?
Probably like the first act like BG3 did. Okay, we got everything. Now we send the camp, send the camp. Man, that armor weighed like 20. That's crazy. That's on me. We get 2 from defense, yeah. I don't get anything else, huh? There we go. Do I do this? It's like because I need this elm to not get crit. I can't use the wisdom unarmored defense. That would be insane too. Like I don't trust not having a crit save. I don't trust not having a crit save on solo honor mode. Because it happened to me to have in the same turn being crit twice and they critically miss because I had that or the shield. Like if you get crit twice, you're just unlucky, but you're dead and your run is over. So that's why like the unarmored defense doesn't really matter for me. I think because I'm not willing to give up this. Unfortunately. Of course it's a good game. You like Baldur's Gate 3, you're gonna be right at home too. You're just gonna need to learn the basics of the mechanics of the game, but like it plays the same way. It's same engine, it's same. Of course, it's a good game. This is why I paid $100 for Baldur's Gate 3 4 years before it came out. It's because of Divinity Original Sin 2. So of course it's a good game. That's the haste. What is this? No. Okay, I think we're done here. Oh, what? I'm dumb. Now I can get it. All right. Almost $1,000 for this. It's crazy. Yeah, let's buy the boots, but I don't want to rely too much on those in this playthrough. But like I said, if I had an armored defense and I don't trust, and if I trust the crit,
What do you need?
it's just I don't trust the crit. That's the thing. Hey, what's up, Dark? Yeah, I just posted the one, but we're playing this one, the Black Myth Wukong one. So when we get to Act 3 and the build is pretty much over, I'll do a proper build video. Oh, yours was a warlock. X-Blade. Friends were Paladin, Assassin. Hubby did the cheese arch build from Morgana. Yeah. Yeah, it's like this build. Well, it's fine. At least you got it. You know, I don't blame like this build. You can easily solo honor mode the game. If you never solo honor mode that game, you can do that build and it's gonna be easy. But you're not gonna learn every intricate thing you need to if you don't play like any other build in solo honor mode, because every build you have to know like every aspect of the game, and like this build just counters everything. Like you don't, like you said, I think last time, you don't even get into combat. One of my viewers said that most of the time you don't even get into combat, and when you do, you just destroy everything. So like, yeah, it's a good build and good on you. Like it doesn't diminish like the accomplishment of having the golden dice. That's crazy. But like playing that build solo honor mode, the Gloomstalker Archer Assassin didn't made me learn how to solo honor mode that game. I think that's more what I was trying to say, is that like everybody can play it however they want. So I don't like to do this and talk like that, but like if somebody told me like, hey, I did my first solo honor mode run, like I can solo honor mode this game, but he only did it with that build, I would be like, you know, it's like, I don't know how to say it. I don't want to feel any like condescendent or whatever. It's just it's such a strong build. Like it's the I don't think it's the best build in the game. I still think my build on the channel, well, not my build, but like the build I put on the channel is better than this, the one that can counters anything and use everything in the game. And it's more fun because you can use everything in the game and you're not just a one-trick pony like this build. But yeah, it's a good build for sure. I just feel like yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, you're not controlling. You're not as in control as it, or like, is it fun? Like, know you're gonna do it? Because like I could do a run. It's fast also. Like this build is also fast. You don't have to like do spell slots cheese and stuff like that. So like, it's a fun build. You should do it at least once. I think everybody should play that build at least once, like the Gloomstalker Archer Assassin, but only once is what I'm trying to get at. My bad for my rumbling. Because like once you play it, like I think like I would feel like you. I would like, oh, is there another game like this I can play? Because there's nothing else, you know. But if you play with other builds, you're gonna appreciate that game even more, and you're gonna be like me and be like freaking 12 to 13 like solo honor mode playthroughs further and still play that shit like it's the first day, you know. Because like right now I never play. I think the one build I refused to play because I hated it was a shapeshift druid. Even though it's strong, but I just hate that aspect. I never played Druid in like Path of Exile, Diablo, and whatever, because I just don't like the class. But now I'm trying to do the cosplay of like the Destined one, the Destined one from Black Myth Wukong, and it's my first time I'm gonna play probably some aspect of a moon druid, of a druid. So like in that aspect, I think it's. You gotta play this game with more than just that build and complete it like with more than just that build is what I'm trying to say. It's gonna make you appreciate Baldur's Gate way more than like if you did. Okay, we did honor mode once. It was fun. It was thrilling. You never forget your first honor mode run, by the way. Like this one you just did, you're never gonna forget it. It's crazy. I remember my first one. It was the first solo honor mode one. I still remember. I had that paladin thing built, but the first one, like with a crew that I did on honor mode, was like. I think I had like a straight up pure fighter, battle master fighter, but with archery. So like I had an archer also for my main, but it wasn't that build. And I had, what did I have? I had a throw barb. I had sorcerer, like the thunder sorcerer, the one that can one-shot everything. I had that. And what was my 5th class? Was it a tavern brawler monk? I'm not sure. I don't think I'm doing her right now. I just want to go buy stuff. I think it was a tavern brawler monk, like a fighter, straight up fighter, like great weapon master or an archer. I think it was a 12 battle master archer. I had throw barb. Throw barb is crazy, but throw barb in solo honor mode run is more gimmick, is more tricky because you can't use the armor because you can't rage.
Getting him out.
So I never tried it in solo honor mode run. The throw barb.
So this might be your best chance to negotiate with.
Whatever.
Why should
Yeah, I had throw barb, the thunder sorcerer, and my battle master. But what was the fourth?
His thoughts
I'm not sure. I did it before patch 8, so there was no patch 8. It was like way back when the game came out. Little from the field in her name. I'm sorry guys, I'm slower tonight because I'm talking a lot, but it was Tavern Brawler, my Battle Master, and the Lightning Sorcerer, Thunder Sorcerer. And what are the other ones? I didn't have a Ranger. No, that's bullshit. I think I had the Ranger. I think one of my characters was the Gloomstalker build. One was that was my first one I succeeded with honor mode, but with a full team. I had the Gloomstalker Archer Assassin, I think. I had the Lightning Sorcerer. I had the Throw Barb. And I had my Great Weapon Master, Battle Master Fighter. Yeah. Or Paladin. Yeah, I had like a two-hand weapon. I think I was Paladin and Fighter. Something like that. That's Hex. I could do that this playthrough. That's good also. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I need to concentrate because I just waste so much time just talking. I can't do two things at once. Right, this. Yeah, that was my first one. My first solo honor mode run successfully. And I was so proud of it, you know, the first time I got to the last fight and I told my buddies at work, I'm like, tonight is the night where I'm gonna solo the game for the first time. And it was with my overpowered build on the channel. The 2 sorcerer, 6 wizard, and 4 sorcerer, 6 wizard, and 2 paladin. And I don't know, I think I didn't kill him in time. The nether brain, so I lost. And it was a 50-hour run, 54-hour run, and I was at the last fight and I lost. And I told my buddies the next day, I'm like, I didn't make it and I'm starting back tomorrow. And I didn't. The second time I did it. Second time I prepared enough that like there's no way I'm gonna get to that last fight and not win this time. So yeah, that was a great moment that I will never forget. I think my first solo honor mode with that build. And I remember I especially didn't want to do it with the Gloomstalker Assassin just for that. What I just said earlier. Because I wouldn't have thought of myself capable of solo honor mode the game if I did it with that build. If that makes sense. Because it's such a gimmicky build. Yeah. I don't want to put it down. It's a great build. It's probably the best in the game. A lot of people would argue. Is that all I need here? I think I want that because there's some poison. Oh, that's cool. I might actually take that because if I do the thunder thing, like I said from Black Myth Wukong, that thunder build might be good. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Shapeshifting druid solo must suck, would require so many long rests. You think so? Why? I never played a shape, like it's the only build I always refuses to do was a shapeshifter druid. Well, any druid. I just don't like the class. You know, so that's why I'm like, it would be a good thing to do here since it's relevant to my build, you know, and I never did it. But why would you need to long rest all the time? Like, it's only in Act 2 that it's annoying because when you do the thing with the shield that you just replenish all your spell slots, like, I can only use these right here to replenish the first level, first 2 levels. These right here, the Potion of Angelic Reprieve. They only replenish the first 2 levels, but in Act 3, you can drink the potion that replenish all your stuff, and it's you never have to long rest ever again. Unless you want to replenish your, like, Call of the Week stuff and everything, you know? Luck of the Far Realm, I mean. But other than that, if you do that, the shield thing that you can just do infinite spell slots, like, you can just drink these potions and you just replenish all the spell slots. Not only, like, the 4 that you have, basically, usually. No, if you did 48 spells, level 4 spell slots with the shield thing, you drink that, you replenish 48. It's crazy. I'm telling you. This one only replenished the first 2 levels spell slots, but there's other ones in Act 3 that replenish all of them. So you never have to rest ever again, even if you do that that thing. Oh, the wild shape charge are limited. Oh, okay. Okay, I understand. But that's fine because my build is mostly also just like we have to fight with our staff. That's why I'm saying probably like the 2 levels of Paladin would be strong, because while we're not in wild shape, we still be super strong and dish out a ton of damage. But we would just have wild shape also to mimic the transformation of the Destined One in Black Myth Wukong. I like to just leave this ring here. I'm making a statement every time. This like irrelevant. Oh, what is that the one? Yeah, reverberation deals. Okay, no, we don't plan on getting hit, so that's irrelevant. All right, let's do this. All right, we bought everything. Did we? Do I still need my X-Blade and everything? What level am I? Okay, we can start pumping. Am I doing this since I'm here? I would need Bard, right? Okay, let's do it while we're here. We could do Magnus though. We could do this one. With a sorcerer, you can create infinite spell slot using the resonant stone aura plus free cast bug. Oh, I didn't even know that one. I just use the one I'm telling you. I do it once, so that even if I do like 40 spell slots, like I never had to redo it again because I only drink those angelic potions. I stack on them and then I just drink them and I replenish all the like 40 level 4 spell slot I did for my smite, for example, you know, like without, like, it's a 2-turn thing, you know, and it's over. So I never use that bug because I never needed to. But I didn't know about this one. My wild shape would just be to fight. I would not need to, like, I could do fights. I'm planning on being able to do fights even without shapeshifting. It's just having that as an option is necessary for the cosplay of the build, I would say. But then again, if I go all the way to like 7, I would go probably 8 And that's a lot of level that I have to sacrifice other classes to. Because level 8 is the Sabertooth shapeshift from the Moon Druid. And that one is super strong, but it's also good for the cosplay of the build because you can transform into a Sabertooth Tiger in Black Myth Wukong.
I've grown quite. It would be pointless. Chances are many
whatever.
than yours alone.
Yeah, we can charm.
In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, I should not relish.
I still have that one, eh? All right, let's go.
Better be cautious.
I don't think I have any. Yeah, I don't. Let's try to aim right at him. There you go. Good shot. Oh, god damn it. I hate when it does that. I just ended it back on also. He's giving 110, I think. Oh, true. I got the gloves already. Cool. Did I get him? He's so annoying. Like, how come I can't touch you? He's always the most annoying one. Please, please, please. What's that? Why? So annoying. Alright, let's do these. Ouais. Il est quelle heure? Okay, okay. Yeah, have a good night. I'm gonna come back after my movie, but we have a good food come in, me and my wife. We're gonna do some pizza, wings, and everything. I ate a lot of deer today, like deer sausages. It was good after my soccer game. Yeah, it's gonna be good. So I'm gonna finish this here. Oh, I have the Deathstalker mantle. See, this would mimic the skill from the I still don't know what it's called, but let's do this. I could go throw. I could just do him. Where is it? Oh, I didn't get it. Are you serious? Okay, I have to come back up. I'll just do I'll just do Malice Storm just quick, and then we'll wrap it up. What's my? Yeah, Malice Storm and the little how are they called?
What's inside?
The little minions near the crash. Do I have the shapeshift? Yeah, okay. Let's do this. We can do this one pretty easy. I think Rogue and Sorcerer is fine for this check. It's just I need the Bard for the Thistlebaud just to get advantage on the performance. I don't want to waste too much inspiration points. Yeah, guidance. I don't think we can convince him though. Oh, we have a religion check here. Where is it? Arcana, religion. Yep. Let's go. I remembered. I'm pretty sure we do.
Come, step forward. Sister, but that matters none.
Enlighten me.
You are well on your way.
Sisters aren't ready.
Still, let us finish.
I don't know if I did the right one. Hopefully.
How to steady.
Sparring is progress. What is friends? Okay, I just cast that. That's how I got better. They should spar on each other. Is that better? 3-3-3 1d4. 3-3-3 1d4. Have them practice on each other. It's whatever. Okay. Did we do guidance too? Like we don't need this one yet. What? Are you serious? What happened? No way. Am I dead? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm not dead, but bro, what happened? Alright, we're gonna have to come back and kill them. Okay, whatever. Annoying. It's dash. Yeah, let's just go out. Ah, it's unfortunate. Why did I break that? Oh, I found some. We can't flee just now. Alright, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I was trying to do this fast to get the level 6, but we're gonna do it later tonight when I come back. Alright. I think because I did the guidance instead. Alright, I'll wrap it up here. I'll see you after my big food party. Yeah, find me a console vendor glitch. I'm sure there is one, Dark. Look it up. I'm pretty sure there is. I think I've seen that before. Yeah, guidance ended friend, but... Oh, that made him mad. What? That's the first time I see that. Okay. But we'll come back and kill him. It's fine. Alright, have a good one, guys. I'll see you in the next one later tonight. Have a good one. Yeah, thanks, Rieger. Have a good one, too.